You're already here. You got here before I did. Alright. Anyway, good morning. Good to see you guys again. So today is day 2 of the, a week in the life of a game developer thing. So, God, it's already been a crazy busy morning. My word. Even though I just got here to my desk. I'm uploading a build of Face Racers to Majesco for the QA team to test today. So that's uploading right now via FTP, File Transfer Protocol. So that's going. So that's cool. Lovely jubbly. I'm also hosting a online friends match here with Face Racers, even though you really can't see that. Whatever. It is, honestly. So we can test that as well with the programmer. So he's connecting to it and doing programmery things to make sure it's working or something. I don't know. So there's that going. What else? Yeah, actually I got an email today from where's my email? Pull it up. Too many things open. From my good friend at Nintendo Life, Corby Dillard. So I got a bunch of interview questions via email that I will be looking at some point today and responding to him. Hi Corby, if you're watching, how you doing? Good to see you. Right. Yeah, so there they are, a bunch of questions, cool. So I'll look through them and I'll answer them and stuff, so that's kind of fun. I kind of like doing that, it's kind of fun. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, so yesterday, what did I get done yesterday? So yesterday I finished up level 3, World 3 level 1 for Mutant Mud, so that's done. Coolio, just in basic form. It's just like single color artwork, just to kind of lay out the where the platforms will be and the enemies and all that kind of stuff. And then I play through it, make sure it's good, and then once it plays well, then I'll make it look nice. But for now, I'm kind of going through all the levels, just making them just gameplay. I had my Renegade Kid t-shirt on today, by the way. How cool is that? Stripes. So that's done, so that's cool. And I moved on to level 2 of World 3 yesterday as well, which I'd kind of started before. Originally, actually, level 2 did start out as level 1 of World 3. And what I'm doing, like some of the levels are kind of like, left to right, kind of horizontal, and some are vertical, from bottom up or from top down or whatever, depending on what it needs to do. So I'm kind of trying to sprinkle some different, things in there to kind of spice it up a little bit. So anyway, so level 2 of World 3 is a vertical level. You start at the bottom and you kind of work your way up. But I used to have that as level 1, but I thought, nah, I'll start there. Start this world as a horizontal, because I wanted to introduce the spinning spiky balls, So that kind of just naturally fit better, I think, for the horizontal, just to kind of present them. And they can be used on the vertical levels as well, but I thought just presenting them would be kind of nice to have on vertical or horizontal. Whatever. I've already had Starbucks coffee today, so I may be talking a little bit fast here and there, and that would be why. Starbucks mocha frappuccino with whipped cream on top. Delicious. I've run out of Dr. Peppers. Can you believe that? I need to buy some more Dr. Peppers. I don't have any right now. God, it's ridiculous. All right. So what else is going on today? Yeah, that's right. Oh, so Greg finished up the artwork for the Planet Crashers underground room level. I had made a proxy level for that, gave that to him. So a proxy level is just basic geometry. It's just a flat walls, just make up the room. It doesn't look nice, it just has collision basically for gameplay. So I give that to him and then he makes it look nice. So I got that back yesterday. It looks really good. Looks really nice. Very cool. So I'm going to take that now and kind of build some other rooms, and then I'll give it back to him to kind of make it look nice and stuff. So yeah, so that's cool. So we're getting stuff done for the milestone on Friday for Planet Crashers. So that's groovy. Yeah. So I think I'm going to take this opportunity to show you a different perspective of some of the level building process of Mutant Muds. Alright, hey, how's it going? So, what we have here is a level, World 3, level 2. Just the flat kind of thingy here. So, this is the program I use So I know it's not a super duper great view, but this will give you a basic idea of what we've got going on. So this is like a platform, for example, here. I can pick it up and I can kind of move it around, which is pretty cute. You know, let's get a better view. There we go. It's a slightly better view, I think, down there. So you can see there's some lava down here at the bottom. This is where Max will start, is over here. And can I get a little pointy arrow thing? Probably not. I'll just use this. So you start over here. Now you see jump there, jump here. This is actually a fall-away platform here. This is why I have the little arrow pointed down to kind of indicate where that's going to be. And then what I'll do is over here I've got some enemies. So I can kind of just pick one up and say, alright, cool, and a little Saki flyer dude, there he is, jump back to here, and you know, I can kind of go, alright, I want to place him, you know, here or whatever. And this is just kind of a rough mark for me while I'm kind of thinking it out. So like, cool, and I'll slap him here, I can grab, you know, an arrow, and this will kind of just remind me of kind of like, alright, I want him to fly to there and to there. That's, you know, the extent of his movement kind of thing. And then I can take that and put another one over here if I wanted to, or, you know, raise it up and down. What's kind of cool about Max actually is, you know, he stands 3 units high. So that's his height right there. That's the bottom of the platform. That's his head height. And his bullets, when he's standing, shoot out at that height, and when you're crouching, come out at this height. But when you're standing, come out at that height. So if you put an enemy position where I have, I know that then I'm forcing the player to have to jump to shoot this guy. If they stand or crouch, you won't shoot him. And so then if I position him, you know, obviously here, for example, you can shoot him standing or crouching, no worries. And then in some situations, you know, obviously this wouldn't work out in this situation, but let's say this thing wasn't here. You know, if you had it down below, then if you do a normal shot, you'll miss him. You have to crouch to shoot him. So it's kind of nice, you know. You can lay out kind of what kind of interaction you want the player to have with the enemies, just simply by placing the vertical position of an enemy creates a different encounter for the player. It sounds simple and silly, but in gameplay, you'll jump up here and you have to make a decision, you know. And like I say, if he's just sitting here, boom, you just shoot. There's not much of a decision to make. You just stand there and you just shoot. But that simple change of moving him 8 pixels higher, now I can't just stand there and shoot. I have to jump. Or like I said, you have to crouch. Because your first instinct is jump up and shoot, and then bullets would go over their heads. You have to then crouch. So it's kind of nice where I think it engages the player a little bit more, makes them think, you know, makes them do something, and it provides challenge, which, you know, makes it entertaining. If every enemy was only placed like here and you could just shoot easily, then after a while that would become boring and pointless. Like, why is the enemy even there? You know, you don't have to do anything. There's no brain power or anything you have to do to get that guy. Anyway, so anyway, jump across here, another fall-away platform. Obviously this is death if you land in this lava down here, and this is the first time I'm introducing this little guy, who is awesome. I love this little guy. I'll give you a close-up of this guy so you can see him. Like right here, Stink. He is the shielded mud, and he has a little shield, and so he's pretty cool. Like, so if you shoot him from the front, the bullets, you know, won't hurt him. You have to wait until he kind of has his back to you, and you can shoot him, and then you can hurt him. Also, if you get too close, where do I have it? Do I have it on this one? That's a different one. Let me just load it up real quick. If you get too close, he attacks you with a sword. And let me load up that frame real quick so you can see what I mean. My machine's obviously running ridiculously slow today for some unknown reason. Whatever. Anyway, so there he is. Oh, let me remap him real quick. And there he is. So I'll give you a close up of that. So here you go. Close up. Right here. Alright, this view is a little bit better actually. Gonna get to see the level a bit better, I think. So, little Max starts here, jumps, boop, boop. Fall-away platform, so you have to be quick jumping off there. Death below you. Jump through those platforms, jump up, and then there'll be like a little Saki flyer flying back and forth here, another one flying back here. Probably have to jump to shoot. Jump across, jump jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. And this is the little dude there, the little shielded mud. You have to time your way past him, and yeah, you can scroll up here. See, there's a little bit more of the level, and this isn't final yet. This is something I'm still working on, but I'm going to jump through. These are phasing platforms. They'll kind of fade in and out, so you have to time your jump across those. Little sacky dude back and forth. Some moving platforms that will move up and down, move left to right, and then you can jump up through here. And they haven't finished the rest of it yet, but this is what the rest of the level will be taking up there. And this represents one visible screen on the 3DS. So this is what you'll be able to see at any one time. It's just this amount of on the screen. So so when you start the level, well, I don't have it here, but it'll be roughly just this much that you can see when you start the level. So you'll just be able to see that one little jump ahead of you and the lava, and then, you know, so this is 2 screens wide by however many high. So yeah, this is the level I'm working on right now. So there you go, it's a little bit of the process of kind of what I'm up to. And there you go, a quick look at Mutant Mudds and my level building process. Got a bunch more levels to go, but anyway, so that's kind of some of the stuff we'll be doing today, as well as get into some of the Planet Crashers map building stuff, as we have that milestone on Friday. The Face Racers builds are uploaded. They have finished uploading to Majesco, so that's cool, that's close. So there you go. Yesterday I received this in the mail. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D official soundtrack. 51 tracks on this thing. Pretty awesome. And the little cover inside actually is pretty cool. The well, here it is when you open it up. Red disc and Zelda 25th anniversary. But the thing inside is quite nice. Opens up to some double action there with a little opening word from Shigeru Miyamoto and Koji Kondo, how do you pronounce that? And then it opens up to that, so it kind of has all of that action going on. Quite nice, quite nice. And it's free. I mean, I just basically registered my copy of Zelda that I bought for the 3DS and on clubnintendo.com, and then I got this. Very nice. Very cool. Alright guys, yeah, I still need to address these. I'll be doing that today. Alright. Rock and roll. Oh, I don't know if I've showed you this before, but when I pre-ordered Resident Evil 3DS on the Capcom store, I got this cool 3DS case. Number 432 of 1,000. Can you see that? Probably not, whatever, not that you care. But there's the umbrella kind of symbol there, that's the back, the bottom, and then on top it says Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D. It has a nice kind of, it kind of has that rubber kind of feeling, it's kind of nice. Yeah, it's a pretty decent design. Definitely makes it kind of feel cool and chunky. So anyway, that's neat. Cool, well, I'm going to get on with work. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.